The text messaging part of Grower's Edge is very handy because every day I'll receive a text that shows me where the best local market is.
That's what I like about Grower's Edge too. It gives me the information I want on my smartphone so that if I'm not in the office, I still get the information that I need.
Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name is Cody Bills. Today is Friday the 22nd for the weekly wrap-up here. Corn trading higher, 2.5 cents higher on the day. Soybeans up 3 3/4 cents. Wheat in Chicago trading up 6 3/4. Kansas City wheat up 11 3/4, and we had spring wheat trading higher among all the wheats here in the complex, up 14 1/4 here today. This morning we did have export sales out. It was 120,000 metric tons of reportable sales to China, so that did help soybeans earlier on in the trade. One of the reasons why wheat was trading higher here today is just the fact that we have a lot of moisture moving into Montana and North Dakota, as well as Saskatchewan and Manitoba. All these areas are going to be getting more moisture. It's going to be slowing down the harvest a little bit, especially in North Dakota when we're talking about spring wheat. One of the other concerns that was mentioned here on one of the forums is the fact that after some of the cutting, there is a little bit of concern that there could be vomitoxin in a lot of these fields simply due to the excess moisture here this summer. So I think that's definitely going to be a theme here that we're going to have to pay close attention to in the days to come. So pay close attention to that if you're trying to market some wheat, because that is likely to drive some price action. Pro Farmer wrapped up their tour here today. They released their final yield number. Of course, this is the area that they traveled, going from Ohio and South Dakota all the way meeting up into Minnesota. Now, they released their final yield estimates, and what they said was that their expectation, their forecast for a U.S. yield is 169.3 bushels per acre for corn. That's higher than the USDA's 167.4 bushels per acre, and it's even higher than Planalytics' 168 bushels per acre. How is this going to affect the market? Quite frankly, I don't think this is going to be a major market mover here. I think the fact that Pro Farmer came out a little higher than the USDA, that was somewhat expected. It wasn't anything outrageous. It wasn't over 170, and I think that is really, I think it's going to be kind of brushed off on Monday. I don't think we're going to see a major market reaction as a result of it. Of course, it is Friday, and we talk about cash markets here on Friday. So one of the things that I would like to highlight that happened throughout the U.S. is really how soybean spot basis has just skyrocketed here, up 26 cents on average at soy plants, and of course, it's up 26 cents on average throughout the country. Soy plants was relatively high. It was trading up on average about 60 cents higher here today. You can see there was a lot of strength in soybean basis in Iowa and the eastern part of Nebraska here throughout the week. So that was very positive to see. I think a lot of this has to do with the spread action, the bullish spread action between the September and the November contract. But the truth is, when you look at the pipeline here for old crop soybeans, it's practically empty, and we're seeing a lot of basis jump here in Claypool, Indiana, jumping really basis up 400 points here, so $4 over the November contract. That's just exceptional levels here at the very end of the marketing year. It's very difficult for processors to get their hands on the actual soybeans, so they're pushing basis up, hoping to attract it out of farmers' bins. Guys, that pretty much wraps up today's trade. If you have any questions about what we talked about, give us a call at 877-472-4607. Remember, you can take a demo of the mobile trading platform or the desktop trading platform at grainhedge.com. Just the upper left-hand corner, put your name, number, and we'll be happy to spend a little bit of time walking you through the platform, make sure that you feel comfortable. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you here on Monday.